Safe, safe, safe! You are going out, Timmy. Yes, what you will take, Timmy? Harmonica? No, harmonica is the weapon for us, so no. Gas mask for Timmy! Day 42nd. Sharikov, you don't want to eat something? Sharikov. Oh, you are. No way. I remember that he had 4 siblings and they were all ginger. What? What? Really? One hadn't got a tail? It's awful. How did he manage to be without tail? He didn't. That's a perfect story, Sharikov. I think that you've got perfect Russian sense of humor. We always steered away from casinos, gambling dens and the like, so when a man came to our door and told us he used to be a gambler, we were suspicious. He invited us to play a game. He was a 2 water bottle bet in a card game of our choice. Okay. Give us the water, dude. Or we'll just take the... Oh my bizarrian. Oh my bizarrian. Why did you play if you don't know how to play the cards? People, for Flaffitoe's sake. Really, even the drunk Sharikov would win this game. Damn it, the man must have cheated. We lost, and before we could argue about it, the man left with our supplies. Lovely. Lovely, just lovely. Sharikov, next time you play. Government message incoming! We were disappointed to hear that it was not an evacuation date and plan. Oh my freaking palikin. Oh, pti-dopti. Ah, bugger. Baga. Okay, so I can still rant a little, right? Make a little banter on the creators of the game who are just making a script that it will never allow me to extract myself from this shelter with the dead plant in the corner. At least not yet. They said they need us to find a high point near the shelter and make some noise, so we are easier to look. I don't know how you understand making a bigger noise, but I would start shooting the... I don't know, other people, spaceships, homes. I will set a fireplace. I would shoot to the can of soup and make it look like deadly something. Blah. Or write help with one can of tomato soup. Oh my lord. Day 47th. Oh, Timmy came back without anything, I see. Hey, let's send Dad. Fatigued and starvation. Oh, he brought something, maybe? We climbed a small hill at the end of our street and performed a stunning rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner on our trusty harmonica. Let's hope this demonstration of patriotism will steer the soldiers our way. I've got a feeling that if the FBI, NBA, NHL and all other MLS leagues were nearby home and no one is coming, you are still the experiment, my dear family, me and family and the cat. So far, the only audience we got were a couple of very surprised mutant cockroaches, which ran away as soon as they started playing. I think that you didn't make it correct. If the cockroaches are like running away from you in the after A-bombing toxic wasteland, something went wrong. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and is safe with us now. Mask. Our family would never visit a bar, never ever, unless it was the apocalypse and we were out of food and water, and just happened to run into one of those establishments. Guess what? We did. We would have known that tomato soup used to be such a popular snack in the bar, we found. We found a few cans of it and it took them with us. Jesus, I'm reading like I don't know how to read. Because I don't, I'm a cat. I just improvise. We didn't expect to find any clean water in the bar and we weren't wrong. Whatever we found wasn't pure and it wasn't water, but hey, if it quenches first, it counts. I suppose it's something for Sharikov. Do you like this? It has 40%. Using a high-tech setup involved paper cups and yards of string, the agents rang in with our next top-secret mission that will surely land us in the VIP bunker very soon. They want us to go on one successful expedition and write down what we saw in the journal. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? Okay, who are we sending to death? Fatigue, thirsty. Fatigue, tired. We are sending the obvious. Yes. Wait a moment with this food, because maybe you will not make it. The recon mission was risky business. We had to visit neighborhoods that were dicey even in the best of times. The area was full of mutated cats and dogs fighting each other in gangs. All of them armed to the teeth. We barely made it out of 3 alive, but the agents seem to appreciate our efforts. Let's hope these missions are actually worth it. Our bucket is just about due for an upgrade and we are expecting the government shelter to have the excellent bathroom, maybe in a hot tub. I've got this feeling, like rumbling inside my head, that this special government shelter is a hole in the ground. 1/2 meters for all our family. And maybe even Sharikov. Sharikov, take us to Russia, please. You've got potatoes there, I hope. Last night, the whole shelter was woken up by Ted screaming bloody murder. He was terrified, shouting something about tentacled radioactive mutants on top of his face. Turned out it was just Mary Jane stepping on his head in the dark. Ted took it very personally and demands medical care. No. Ted. I mean me. Be reasonable. Throw Mary Jane outside the bunker. Or go insane. Insane is good, insanity. Why you didn't go insane? Ted. Okay. Hungry, tired, hurt, thirsty. If in doubt, don't take risk. I want to take risk. Agrikov said, Da, take the risk. The soup can's supply is going down. I didn't know you can speak. I can if I want. Okay. Should I pat your nose? Нет. Okay, if you don't want it. Next time, maybe. Okay. Ted and Mary Jane refused to apologize and move on, and instead went straight into a state of paranoia. He seemed to think Mary Jane had it out for him, while Mary Jane claimed it was Ted's face that hit her foot and not the other way around. Looks like both of them will sleep with one eye open tonight. I think that Mary Jane will be kicked out from the bunker by my own hands very, very soon. Let's get ready to go out. Hello, cat. You are hungry again, huh? Да. Да, меня ist hungry. Okay, if you are hungry, let's get... Looks like Sharikov snuck out to hunt out in the wasteland last night. This morning we found a dead glowing rat in our doorstep. Aww! Sharikov, you are a very good cat. You want to give us a gift, right? You want to feed us because we don't look like the ones who are eating well. Or you want to kill us with the radiation sickness. Sharikov seems pleased with his gift for us and quickly expressed its disappointment when we threw it far away from our home. Nothing good will probably come from touching dead radioactive rodents, though, so maybe we should have just left it where it found. Yes, it should. It was a gift, we should eat it, Mary Jane. Ted left for the surface, we hope he'll be back soon. Okay. I think we put the cards somewhere, right? Trader. Isn't his prices low? That's practically like cutting his own throat. The least we could do was take look at the overload. Some reasons we don't really trust. Okay, take the cards. Day 55th. The weird man tried to make us buy fried cockroaches on a stick covered in some mysterious sauce. This snack looked pretty disgusting, so we turned them down, but we bought something else from him. He looked a bit disappointed. I don't know if it's a good thing. The twins want the map, but we don't have an axe, so it doesn't really matter. Hungry dehydration. Hungry dehydration. Agony! Oh shit. Shit! What did you brought, Daddy? Besides that you didn't brought much things. Enter the mask. And we have a gun, bullets and padlock. We need to do something. Ted has safely returned from his voyage to the surface. The nearby docks house some fancy looking boats. One of them managed to survive a tidal wave caused by atomic blast. Well, kinda. It landed on our neighborhood house. Not house. And looked worth checking out. House? Like house. We found a few soup cans in the yacht's cargo hold. It's few, it's one. It seems rich people like soup too. Soup is great. Musk is dead. It might sound paranoid, but we think someone followed us. Let's just hope it doesn't happen again. It's really, really, really bad. No supplies. No future. No possibility to survive. Okay, let's push a little further then. There was another military announcement on the radio. The soldiers are nearby and ordering a single person from each survivor group to meet them and outline the group situation. This is a bit odd. We do hope they mean well. It's still pretty much the only thing we can do, so it's probably worth sending someone. Okay, Timmy, you're in agony, so it's you or no one. Agonized Tommy. Timmy, you are dead, right, Timmy? Timmy, Tommy. I've even forgotten your name, kid, I'm sorry. We managed to make it to the meeting in time. We tried our best to answer the questions the soldiers asked. Let's hope we fulfilled their expectations. Our rugged appearance didn't make a bad impression. Yeah, like that. We look like a band of drifters after apocalypse, and the soldiers will be like looking down on us and saying, "Phew, what a filthy family. We are only taking the models from..." I will not say what pages. Models from every page, from model page. But Sharikov looks the best from us, generally. Don't worry, we will not make a cup from you. You are a cat. What? Oh, Tommy. We couldn't do anything about Tommy's wounds. They got worse and worse until eventually he got fed up and left. All that remains of him is a note explaining that we are lousy parents and that we will be back. And when he becomes the warlord of Wasteland. Bye, Timmy. Ted and Mary Jane have been butting heads lately. Okay, Godzilla mutated King Kong. Oh, mutate? Isn't Godzilla mutated from the beginning? She was not kind of made out of a blast? It's a tricky one for sure, and the debate is heated. Who will come? This time, Daddy is on top. Obviously that I'm right, that Godzilla, and I know that the kid said Godzilla, but I will take over her words. That coward is loudly lying and said, what? She's getting serious by tossing some objects around, whether of them... You freak! Go out from the shelter. I don't want to... The next person, when the bandits will come, will be you, freaking kid. You are going out. You will be speaking with them. This is what I am saying. Yeah, no. No, it should have been you, not Timmy. The night has come. We can't keep lying ourselves. The shelter isn't big enough for all of us. Someone has to live and make their own luck on the rigged wasteland. But who? It's obvious who is going. I just sent my kid to death without even blinking. I mean, yeah, it was my kid, I'm sorry. Timmy was her kid. Sharikov, you can come and sit here because it's your place now. Yeah, we'll play harmonica again. Mary Jane volunteered to leave the shelter without sharing her reasons. Maybe she's looking for an adventure. I would give her adventure. She just screwed up the rifle. Or maybe she just doesn't like us very much. Either way, goodbye, Mary Jane. See you in the next life. Which will be very soon. We are feeling pretty optimistic about today's expedition. The only thing let us choose the right person to go. It's kind of obvious, right, who's going. Yeah, I'm going with... Didn't we give the map to someone? Okay, we just give as not give. Okay, we've given the map. Share the map. Okay, I've given the map. Okay. Await rescue from military. Yeah. Okay, take the map. Take the map. I'm taking the map. Give me the map. Map. Yes, I'm going. What we initially thought was thunder turned out to be heavy knocking to door. Someone either hates that door or is very determined to have someone answer it. Should we open? Yes, we should open. The end. Oh. Okay. Are we dead again for far? Sharikov, are we rescued? Oh my freaking god, if we will not be rescued, I will be very, very not cool. They don't look like bandits, but... Let's just be smiling and check if we are saved or we are dead. Shall we? Save! I could have for a much longer time. I've got really full lungs of air. I could have done it for a longer time. At last, the military came to our rescue and took us away from this hellhole. It was our home for a little while, but we can't say we'll miss that tiny shelter. We don't know if our future is bright, but if it is, let's just hope it's no more nukes lighting in the sky. Oh, you survived! We didn't survive, like, not all of us survived, but we survived. They survived. 6.9, I mean 69. And it's not percentages in the Sharikov vodka. Yay! We won the game! That's fantastic! Yay! Okay, so let me know, how did you like the game? Generally, as I've spoken in one of the previous recordings, at some point we will come back to this game on the highest possible level and we'll try to survive. We'll try to complete it without losing a member of our family. So keep in mind that there might be a bonus video in some day, year to 28 from now. It will be accurate 28 from now maybe. So if you have any thoughts you can share. I will be reading and answering the comments as we speak. So thank you very much for watching. Miau la vista, and see you really, really soon with the next episode of I don't know yet what, but see you soon.